What's going on, everybody? Jared here again, aka the Laughing Man. Just getting ready to go out and wash my bike, and since I'd installed the titanium exhaust mid pipe on my bike, and I promised I was going to talk about how to completely bypass the, or not completely bypass, but to manually override the valve in the exhaust if you want to run just the slip-on with it and get a better sound and not have to worry about the solenoid on the exhaust. Since I have the exhaust out of the bike, it makes it a little bit easier to show. So let's go ahead and look at it real quick, and I'll show you guys exactly what I did. Alright guys, so here we are looking at the side of the exhaust. So this side here is where the muffler tip goes onto. Here are your solenoid valve controls. So you'll have to disconnect these from the electric solenoid on the inside of the bike. And you can just loosen these up with these little wheels right here. Open up the actual solenoid itself. It's just a couple Phillips screwdriver or a couple Phillips screws. And then you can just take those out. If you want, you can completely remove them, but you want to keep that solenoid plugged in, or else you're going to get the exhaust check engine light. But this is the valve itself. So all you have to do is, you'll see that there's a nut on here. You can leave the spring tension on it. Just hold this open right here, and just tighten this nut down, and it'll hold it open. So if you look down, you might not be able to see it. So yeah, as you can see, the valve is just completely open. Like I said, just tightening up this one screw, just tightening up this one bolt does that. Then you can leave all of it in place. You don't have to remove the wires. You can just leave all that attached. You just unhook it underneath the seat and just leave them all there in case you ever want to go back to it. But since I switched out the exhaust, I no longer had a need for it. Alright, so if you do end up wanting to take the wires off of it, or the control cables off of it, there is going to be, you see those two screws? There's a little bracket on here. If you just take those two screws out, the bracket that holds those comes out, and then you can just trace them all down and just pull them straight out. But other than that, got a lot more room without the big heavy stock exhaust on there. The bike is much lighter now, so, but yeah, like I said, sorry it took so long to get that video out, but yeah, it's literally just tightening down that bolt after you hold that valve open. Just tighten it down. I want to say it's like a 12mm or 10mm or something. You can figure it out. But yeah, if you guys have any other questions, please just let me know. I've still got more stuff to do to this bike, so you guys have a great day. Thanks.